Hello and welcome to Property Hunters, the show that brings you the latest trends, insights, and expert advice on real estate investment and luxury living. As always, I am your house and diva, Flora, and today we are diving into the world of premium real estate with a special guest. Joining me is the Executive Director of GMH Luxury, Modupe Sonola. It's good to have you on Property Hunters show today.
Thank you so much for having me. My name is Modupe Sonola, and I'm the Executive Director for GMH Luxury, a development firm that is focused on luxury development of homes that suits your lifestyle. You know, we've been around for about 10 years now, and we've done properties that are actually value driven for our clients. Our vision is to ensure that we are the fastest growing African developer, and of course we want to win and conquer Africa, but we are going to start from our home, which is Nigeria. Sure. And of course from our origin, which is Lagos. So we are presently in Lagos. We've delivered a lot of properties in Lagos before now, and then we are still doing some projects. We have about 8 ongoing projects in Lagos at the moment, and we have a segmentation of our markets such that we build in certain areas which are highbrow areas that can actually deliver the luxury that you want.
All right, that's really impressive. Now, luxury buyers are becoming more discerning. What key features do you incorporate to attract and retain high net worth individuals into your project?
Okay, thank you very much for that question. How I say this, what is luxury without space? There is nothing like luxury without space. I can say categorically that my company, GMH Luxury, has built the biggest 3-bedroom flat in Lekki. We built this apartment with family living in mind. You know, when I mean family living, I mean this is the only 3-bedroom flat that has two lifts, exit and main lifts. It has 4 balconies, which we call terraces at this point. We have the children play area, you know. We have the business lounge in this particular facility. We have a lot of things that actually make you at home, in your home.
All right, so what makes your own housing project very unique? What makes it unique? Apart from these things you've mentioned, what can we say, okay, this is what GMH Luxury is known for when it comes to housing projects?
We say space. We say space, first of all, and the quality of finish. We are not one of those developers that would tell you we are going to deliver this and then we are putting something else in our house. First of all, we don't deliver carcass. We deliver fully fitted apartments, which the best of the top of the line fittings for your kitchen and top of the line cabinetry for all apartments, for all rooms and suites, of course. And then the kind of facilities that we put in our space is also what makes our project very, very unique. We have sunken lounge, we have business lounge, because we know that some people have started working since COVID now. Some people work at home. So we created these spaces for them to be in the office, even while at home. You know, it's a communal, some of them are communal facilities, a business lounge that is properly kitted, that is properly equipped for your use. While you are at home, you can have your meetings. You don't have to struggle to go to any nearby hotel and all of that. So that's part of it. And also the children play area. And we also have a cinema. You don't have to go out to see a movie when you can have it on the big screen in your house, you know. So those are the unique things that we have actually put in our projects. Even though they are apartment buildings, for some of the projects, they still have this facility that some of the semi-detached and the fully detached would have.
All right, that's absolutely interesting. At this point, we'll be going on a short break. So we'll come back to discuss GMH Luxury. We'll be taking a short break now. The program is Property Hunters. I'll be right back after this short time.
Are you searching for a property to buy or you want to invest in real estate? Property Hunters will get the best deals for you. Are you a genuine developer in need of buyers, investors for your housing project? Contact the Property Hunters today. Property Hunters, your trusted partner in real estate deals.
Welcome back. The program is Property Hunters, and with me is the Executive Director of GMH Luxury. So, Modupe, let's talk about, while you were doing your introduction, you said you have about 8 housing projects in Lagos. So tell us about this housing project. What are their names? What house types do you have in each of this location?
All right, thank you very much. We have several projects ongoing in Lekki, Axis, Ikoyi, and Bagada. Those are the major places we have properties at this point. We have one that is about 90% completed. It's named Pantheon. The Pantheon is located off Freedom Way in Lekki Phase 1. Of course, that's an eyebrow area in Lagos. And we have in there a 3-bedroom flat that's sitting on over 260 square meters of land. If you recall that I mentioned that what is space without what is luxury without space.
Yeah.
So every of our properties have the space, the unique space that is needed for a luxury living. So the Pantheon has 3-bedroom flats in it. It has a 3-bedroom maisonette. By maisonette, I mean a duplex on an apartment. I know that some of us are not used to that, but you would see it with GMH only. You know, a 3-bedroom duplex, a maisonette, like we would call it, and it's also sitting on about 280 square meter of land, which is very, very big. The kitchen is a chef kitchen we have in there. We have fully fitted rooms, all rooms and suites. We have the sitting room is like a football field, like what my ambassador would say. It's so big that you can actually have 2 sitting rooms in that living space. Sometimes our clients convert some of their areas to gallery, art gallery, bar area, you know. So you have all of the things that you need in your space. And we have a service lift and a male lift, such that there is a privacy for you, the owner of the house. The maid's room is a bit detached from the living room. I mean, from your own living space. From the kitchen, you can lock up your space. If you travel, you have your privacy. Your mate does not need to come into your space. From the service lift, they can bring anything that they want, you know, all sorts of things that you bring in for domestic use, you know. So it's kind of a very unique project that it gives you the peace of mind that you actually needed for that. So that's for Pantheon. And Pantheon has business lounge. It has a swimming pool. It has a gym, techno gym. You know, it has a gym, and it has children play area. It has a cinema. It has a rooftop where you can have a guest of over 250 people.
Oh,
yes.
That's
So you don't need, when you want to do any party, you don't need to go rent a space. Yes, you don't need to rent a space. Yes, ma'am. You don't need to rent a space. So you have all of that at the Pantheon, and you have individual car parks is up to 3 car parks that you can actually do, and we also have dedicated spaces for visitors parking at Pantheon. And then the offshoot is the Palazzo Ducale. The Palazzo Ducale is an improved version of the Pantheon, and I'll tell you why. Every of our projects has a unique features in it that makes it different from the other one. You know, so the Palazzo Ducale is different from the Pantheon, such that it has an elevated car park. This time there is an elevated car park which we call a mezzanine floor. So from on the mezzanine floor, you have the car park, and you also have the recreation area. You have the stocking lounge, you have the cinema, you have, you know, all of the things that can actually make you stay in your house and still enjoy your life. We also have 3 bedroom in there and 2 bedrooms as well. We have 3-bedroom maisonette as well as Palazzo Ducale. Then we also have Habitat 84. I'm very excited to share this particular project because it is a different kind of project. It's something that nobody has seen before in Lekki. It's also in Lekki Phase 1. It's an 84 unit of purposely built 1-bedroom boutique hotel apartments. They are purposely built for investors. We want people that wants to go into the business of Airbnb to come together and own a unit at the Habitat 84. As the name implies, it's 84 units of 1-bedroom unique boutique hotel apartment. And the high point of this particular project is the rooftop. The rooftop is on the 8th floor. Is an 8th floor, and on the rooftop you have the recreation, and then you have the entertainment side of it. There are 2 blocks of it. So on the entertainment side, you have the restaurant, you have the fine dining restaurant, of course. You have children play area, you have the cinema, you have all of those things. And then on the recreation, you have the swimming pool on the 8th floor. It is only an audacious developer that can actually put a swimming pool on the 8th floor. And on the 8th floor, we also have something like a skywalk that joins this building together. The H84, like we call it, Habitat 84, like we call it, is uniquely built in such a way that you have panoramic elevator that takes people who are not residents directly to the rooftop if they want to do anything there. And you know, we want to drive this particular business because it's purposely built for investment and for people who are interested in doing Airbnb business. And we are going to engage an hotel management company to actually do the hotel management, to run it, because we want to run it like the Eco Hotel, the Fraziers of our time. So we want to give our investors the best in terms of return.
All right, so I'll stop you here at this Habitat 84. Let's take a look at the videos of some of these housing projects you've just mentioned, and we'll come back to take the rest, okay?
Thank you.
All right, so right now we'll be having a look at the housing projects she's mentioned. Let's take a lolook at them. We'll be right back to continue House Hunters.
Habitat 84, where luxury meets functionality. Nestled in the heart of Lekki Phase 1, this one-bedroom apartment is a testament to superior construction and versatile living spaces. Every brick, every beam, finely crafted to ensure unparalleled structural integrity. Here in Habitat 84, we prioritize stability and durability. Our pile foundation ensures excellent stability for the height we've achieved. We've also incorporated hollow blocks for our slabs, reducing loads on the structure without compromising strength. The kitchen is not just a space, it's a culinary heaven designed for convenience and style. Imagine creating gourmet meals or hosting intimate gatherings with ease. Versatility meets luxury in every corner. Whether it's a cozy evening at home or a vibrant social gathering, Habitat 84 adapts to your lifestyle seamlessly. But what sets this apartment apart is its resourcefulness. By the completion of this project, not only will you have a stunning one-bedroom apartment to call your own, but you will also unlock the opportunity to turn it into a lucrative rental property. In addition to that, Habitat 84 also boasts exclusive recreational facilities such as a rooftop fine dining, a gym, a rooftop swimming pool, and a business lounge. Furthermore, Habitat 84 is sitting on a whopping approximately 112 square meter per unit. And let's not forget about the location. Situated in the heart of Lekki, this apartment offers convenient access to shopping, dining, and entertainment options. Whether you're exploring the vibrant streets or enjoying a peaceful evening at home, you will love being part of this dynamic community. Think visibility, think Habitat 84.
Please stay. I want you, I need you, oh God. Don't please stay. I want you, I need you, oh God. Don't take these beautiful things that I've got. Please stay. I want you, I need you, oh God. Don't take these beautiful things that I've got. Please don't.
All right, welcome back. This is Property Hunters, and you know this is a program where I hunt properties, unique properties for you. I'm still with the executive director of GMH Luxury. We've just seen Habitat 84 housing project. We've seen the Pantheon and also the Palazzo Decor. So right now we're going to continue with other housing projects they have for us today on the show Property Hunters. So Modupe, let's continue. You've mentioned 3 of your housing estates. I need you to tell us about 2 more you have on ground for those willing to key into your project, for those listening now and they want to be a part of what you have in Lagos State.
Okay, let me just first of all talk about the one that we have in Ikoyi.
Okay.
At the moment, we have Elizabeth Grace Court 3. Like the name Grace Court 3. So the number is 3 because we've delivered some projects in Ikoyi already in Parkview.
Okay.
We've done 2 projects there, and
So you've done the
yeah,
1, you've done the
2,
2.
and then that's the 3. So, but this one is in Osborne for sure too. The Elizabeth Grace Court 3, it's I call it the wings. I call it the wings because that is a unique aspect of the project for me. It's a building that is on 8 floors. On the 8th floor, you have a cantilever of about 5 meters. I'm sure, but it's going to be on the screen, and you'll be wondering, who would think about this? So that is for the penthouse actually. So it has a penthouse of 4-bedroom flats on the rooftop there, and also the cantilever, which we want to use as a shark tank. We are going to put a shark tank in it,
Okay.
right? So it's something that is going to attract the neighborhood, and very good enough. The property is along the road. Is on the road. Is in the estate, but is overlooking the express. So it's a very, very unique property that when it's finished, that is going to be like the address of the environment.
That's
so
lovely.
Yeah, so it has in it 4-bedroom maisonette with BQ, of course, driver's lounge. We for all our projects, we ensure that we have a driver's lounge because we don't want people loitering around in the environment. So we have a driver's lounge there. We have a business lounge, like I mentioned. That we want to make the house as comfortable as comfortable as possible for all our clients, because why do you pay so much when you cannot enjoy the luxury that you are paying for? And of course, on the space part, you know, I told you one of our unique selling proposition is the space. So the space is sitting on about 400 square meter of land. That is spacious, very audacious. I mean very spacious. So we don't have that around the environment. What you see is small cubicles, like I call it, you know. So we have that in Elizabeth Grace Court 3. Elizabeth Grace Court 3 is located in Osborne for sure too, and it's standing is on the 6th floor now. It's going to the 8th floor, and I'm actually employing you to join me to see the finished projects.
Definitely.
By the time we are done.
Definitely.
And I also talked about our Redemption Tower. Redemption Tower is in Bagada for people who don't want the highland. So we have something in mind for people who love luxury, but they don't want to live on the island. I must say that GMH Luxury is the first development firm that has built an high-rise apartment in Bagada. When other developers are doing semi-detached, fully detached, and terraces, we built, our first project was delivered in Bagada, and it's a 5-story building, apartment building that has 3 bedrooms, 2 bedrooms, and penthouses there. So moving on, we created an estate that is called Redemption Tower. Redemption Tower is on about 6,000 square meters, so that is very massive. We have in it about 4 blocks of that has 3 bedrooms flats, 3 bedrooms maisonette with BQ. And the way we want to do it is such that for people who don't want to go to Lekki, they still have the same facilities and features on the mainland, even though they're on the ones that they see regularly on the island, even though they're on the mainland. So it's going to have a green area because, you know, the land space is a lot. So it's going to have a green area like a lawn tennis court. We are trying to put around there. So it's going to have children play area where the children can play. It's going to have the cinema. It's going to have a business lounge as well, a sunken lounge, swimming pool.
That's a whole package.
Yeah, so it's going to have all the packages that all of our projects on the island have, but we are having this project on the mainland.
Oh, okay.
That's
so lovely.
Yes.
Okay, so for those of us listening, viewers that want to be part of your project, they want to be a part of what you have on ground right now in Lagos State. What's your final words to them?
My final words to them is to put their money where they will get peace, tranquility, and value. Because GMH Luxury has all of that to offer you.
Okay.
It's a company where you can never lose your money. Even if you start with us and you cannot continue, we'll give you back your money. In full. We don't even deduct any administrative charge whatsoever.
Oh, that's lovely.
Because that is one of our brand promise. Our brand promise is to leave you better that you met us, and that nobody that will invest in GMH will lose their investment.
Okay.
Whichever way it happens, you are still going to have value for your money. So please, you can come to the value-driven company to make sure that you get the value in terms of luxury, apartments, buildings that you want, where you can get the real value for your real estate investment, because our properties have actually worked. I mean, in terms of value return to our clients, over time, we've had clients that have invested with us and they got triple their value in investment. And I'm not kidding you. I have examples that I cannot mention, but I'll just leave it there. Come to a value-driven company where you can get value, peace of mind, tranquility.
All right, so you've heard it all. GMH Luxury, there you get value for your money. That's it for today's episode of Property Hunters. If you're looking for the best in luxury real estate, GMH Luxury is definitely one to watch. Stay tuned for more exciting real estate discussions and deals as I see you next time on House Hunter. I remain Flora, your housing diva. Bye for now.